Hi everyone! Struggling with infertility can really be a nightmare and a very confusing journey. So confusing that you also don't know what to even say about it. To the degree that I just made a 10-minute video and I decided not to post any of that, and I just deleted the footage. Because at this moment I'm also so confused and I don't actually know what to say and how to say it, so I decided to just start over. This is my probably 5th or 6th attempt at making this video, so good luck. I hope it makes sense at the end of it. I am so confused and I am so utterly, completely clueless that it's actually starting to become ridiculous. So some of you might know me personally, and you then probably know that I am someone that I like to make plans. I like to have opinions, and I always have something to say, something to do, a next project that I'm working on. And recently I just found myself being nowhere, just in limbo, getting up, starting the day, and then the day is done, and then it was another day, and that's it. There's nothing more to say about that day. So anyway, I am struggling to find meaning in all of this that's going on at the moment, because I don't really have strong opinions, strong ideas, strong desires to do anything at the moment. And this morning I just spoke with Francia and I just came to this conclusion. I had an epiphany, so to speak. I think the infertility problem is actually the root of all of this. So I don't know, maybe your journey is totally different, maybe you have a different dream, maybe you have something that you're waiting for, maybe you're waiting for your husband or your wife, or you are waiting to get a new job, or to be able to purchase a property or rent a property, whatever the case may be, or to buy a new car, or to make new friends, or whatever your dream or your ambition is. If you find yourself in this space where you're just waiting and waiting and waiting, probably you can identify with this. I don't know, I'm taking a chance here. It becomes very confusing because you try and try for the same thing, and when it doesn't happen, it's not that you feel that you don't want to try anymore, but it just becomes very confusing because you actually don't know what to do next if you've exhausted all of your options. One of the main reasons why struggling with infertility is such a big deal to me and to us is that everything Francia and I have done in the history of being together, of knowing each other, has been about having a family. So all our decisions, financial, work-wise, everything that we do has been directed by the idea that we want to have a family and that we are going to have children. It was such a no-brainer. It's obviously the next step. That's something we both wanted. So now that it's not happening, we are kind of in this place where the pit stop has become a destination, if that makes sense. I had a whole thing about that in the previous video, but delete that. So it's this idea that you're kind of waiting and waiting for something to happen, but it's not happening, and you find yourself being more rooted and rooted in the place where you are. I don't know if you've seen the film Passengers with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. It's something like that. So you are on the ship on your way to somewhere, and then you never reach that destination, and then the ship becomes your home and it becomes your new reality. Probably they've reached the conclusion where they are not striving to go to the other planet anymore. Now if you haven't seen this film, you're probably so confused. Anyway, so our struggle at the moment is, do we start making decisions based on where we are now? Or do we still wait and still keep everything the way it is? You know, planning for children, etc. One practical example of one of these struggles is where to stay, because we have a lovely 2-bedroom house and we are very happy here. If we never have children, it would be silly to buy anything else or to live anywhere else. If we want children, we obviously want a bigger house. Not to say that you can't make it work, but that's something that we've planned for, and that is why we also decided to build our house. But now if we never have children, or it doesn't happen for years and years to come, I don't know if it's such a good idea to build the house. So it's not like getting second thoughts. We've been having these thoughts all the time. At this stage we are still going ahead with building the house, but it's very confusing. Another reason why it's confusing is usually we only make 1 or 2 big life decisions at a stage or at one time, and now it feels like we have 7 to make every day, because everything you do influences everything else. So I know this is first world problems, and maybe you're watching this video and you're thinking, oh please, she's just rambling on about... What am I rambling on about? What's this video about again? Confusion. It's about being confused. So if you're struggling to make sense out of this video, I have achieved my goal to make you confused with me, because I don't want to be alone in my confusion. You're welcome. We are now both extremely confused. Anywho, infertility sucks, and I am clueless, and we don't know which decisions to make, and we really want a baby, and it's not happening, and we don't know what to do about that. In the meantime, I don't really feel like doing anything, so in the meantime I will continue making these videos and to bring you along on the journey, or maybe you are already at the destination. We don't know, it remains to be seen. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next video. And by the way, April also didn't work, we're not pregnant, so we'll try again in May.